In every short clip, lasting less than 10 seconds, lies an entire world of labor, skill, and creativity. These are the moments of workers handling cement and concrete, materials that seem cold and rigid. Yet under human hands and intelligence, they become fluid, precise, and full of artistry. Every motion, the mixing,
here we go,
the
boys.
pouring, the
First
leveling,
question I got
carries
is,
its
how do you
own
lose
signature of creativity.
4 foot by 5?
There are no fixed formulas here, only flexible thinking and experience shaped through years of hard work. Each short scene captures a different way of working. Some move fast and decisively, others carefully and patiently. Some find creative ways to use tools, while others turn their movements into a rhythm of pure focus. Every method is different, but the goal remains the same: efficiency, quality, and pride in every action. Through these quick moments, you can feel the power of dedication, the elegance of skill, and the harmony of teamwork. It's more than just construction, it's the art of precision, strength, and human creativity. The way they shape, smooth, and build reflects not only technique, but also discipline and respect for their craft. These short clips aren't just for those in the trade, they're for anyone who appreciates effort, creativity, and smart work. From small projects to massive structures, every movement tells a story of passion, mastery, and resilience. In every frame, there's a spark of inspiration that reminds us how beauty can be found even in the toughest tasks. No matter where you are in the world, these moments are worth watching. Because within each 10-second clip lies something timeless, the essence of human effort, the pride of craftsmanship, and the boundless power of creativity. They show us that true artistry doesn't always need a brush or a stage. Sometimes, it's found right here, in the rhythm of work, the dust of cement, and the heartbeat of those who build our world. Welcome to a world of inspiring moments, where work and creativity become one. Here, we gather short clips that capture the beauty hidden in everyday labor. It's not just about the strength of human hands, but the brilliance of human ideas. Every motion, every spark of thought reflects how people use intelligence to make life more meaningful. Each image reminds us that creativity belongs to everyone. It exists in every movement, every detail, every act that turns ordinary tasks into art. What you see here is not only effort, it is passion transformed into motion. Through focus, precision, and imagination, simple actions become powerful expressions of human spirit. As you watch these moments, feel the rhythm of dedication, the beauty of thought, and the joy of creation. Each frame tells a silent story about the endless journey of people shaping the world through their creativity. We don't just share videos, we share inspiration, proof that working smart and thinking creatively can make every day extraordinary. In our modern world, creativity is more than a skill, it's the pulse of daily life. It is what allows us to break old limits, discover new ways, and turn the ordinary into the remarkable. Without creativity, progress would stop, but when the mind is lit with ideas, even the simplest work becomes art. Creativity doesn't only live in studios or offices. It appears in the movement of hands, the focus of the eyes, the quiet moment when someone finds a better way. It's where thought meets action, and something magical is born. Every person holds the power to create. Sometimes, we just forget it. When we dare to try, to think differently, to change something small, that's when creativity awakens. It doesn't have to be grand, it just has to be real. And it's those small, honest acts of imagination that make the world evolve every single day. A single idea can light up an entire space. When hands begin to move, creation takes form, reflecting pride and purpose. Every motion carries the spark of intelligence, the rhythm of persistence. True creativity doesn't demand perfection, it blooms through passion and dedication. In a world that rushes forward, these quiet moments remind us that beauty in work is not found in flawless results, but in the care we put into every detail. That is the true light of creativity. Each sound, each motion, forms a quiet symphony of labor. Precision meets patience, and work becomes rhythm. Focus turns ordinary actions into something graceful, almost poetic. In that state of calm concentration, time seems to pause. It's not just movement, it's harmony between thought and touch. This is not work, it's artistry born from attention and purpose.
Salud.
Tecnologia! Tecnologia!
Creativity begins when thought and action meet. Complex challenges turn simple when guided by logic and intuition. Each gesture is not just to complete a task, but to express an idea. In the purest form of work, intelligence shines brightest. Here, every person becomes an artist, shaping something new from the union of thought and motion.
Tagaw, bunal, pera na yun. Hello, Mr. George. How much you pay for the new guy?
No creation happens in an instant. Every idea grows through time, challenge, and persistence. When we slow down, observe, and adjust, creativity begins to take root. Patience doesn't delay progress, it strengthens it. Every steady moment is a step toward lasting achievement. In patience, creativity finds its foundation. Sometimes, greatness hides in simplicity. A small idea, a light movement, yet full of wisdom and care. Creativity doesn't need to be complex, it only needs to be thoughtful. Simplicity reveals the true beauty of labor, honest, raw, and full of strength. Through simplicity, we rediscover the elegance of doing things with heart. No one begins with perfection, but everyone can begin with passion. When love for what we do is strong, creativity naturally follows. Each improvement, each new idea, is a sign of belief that we can always do better. Passion is not just emotion, it's the flame that guides all innovation. Where there is passion, there is progress.
Don't ask me how bro got that skid steer in the back of that truck. Just enjoy this. This is
Jesus, young.
When human intelligence meets mechanical power, something remarkable happens. Every motion of a machine carries the trace of the mind behind it.
¿Quién va a pagar esto?
Together, they form a partnership, one that multiplies efficiency without losing soul. Technology doesn't replace people, it evolves with them. This connection is proof that progress is born from harmony, not competition.
Ayan na. Ay, nako.
A small change can create something entirely new. A new angle, a new approach, sometimes that's all it takes. Creativity isn't about being loud, it's about being different. When we step outside the old patterns, possibilities expand. Difference is not risk, it's the first step toward innovation. Creativity thrives when people come together. When minds unite under one purpose, ideas grow stronger. Each person adds a piece to the bigger picture, and together, they form something greater than themselves. Teamwork is not just cooperation, it's shared creation. In collective effort, creativity breathes and multiplies. Creativity never stops. Each day brings new challenges, new ideas, new chances to improve. Humanity moves forward by refusing to stay still. Every attempt, every failure, every success, it's all part of the same endless journey. The creative spirit has no finish line. It keeps evolving, shaping, and inspiring, forever. Thank you for supporting construction_8386. Your support is a great motivation for us to keep improving and delivering better content every day. Make sure to watch the video until the end.